Hello dear friends, good morning. Long time no see. I mean, it's been a long time since we see each other eye to eye. So I want to take this opportunity to do a makeup and then to chat with you. Some friend asked, I haven't done any makeup, but I put foundation. I went to swim, and in the swimming pool after YMCA, after I finished the swim, I took a shower and applied just a layer of foundation and come back home. That way the foundation will be a little bit dried and I can do makeup right away. Otherwise I have to wait. If you see my sparkles, more obvious sparkles, and then cover it up, and then I don't make up, it takes some longer time. You know what I'm saying, right? I let it dry a little bit. So one friend asked me, why you do makeup video? What is the meaning of this makeup video? I do not understand the question very well, so I try to explain with my way of understanding it. Okay, my makeup does not have any educational value, I think, because I always get criticized for doing things this way or that way, something wrong. But there is a point in it, is that there's actually, whichever way you think, right or wrong, what we are seeing is the result. And so oftentimes we judge something too much based on the process. And actually the process is not important. You do not need to mind if I did my makeup with my hand or with my toes. It does not make difference. And the final result, what you are going to see, is my face, right? And yeah, I'm a little bit out of the topic. So I do makeup because this is the chance that I can stand in front of the mirror and stand in front of, including you, just have a chat, blah, blah, blah. I know we have a lot of time we can waste, but why do I waste that time if I do not need to waste, right? So I take this this makeup time to do some blah blah blah. And another thing I found, so this is a layer of very, very, very super duper thin layer of, you see in the right zoom, a super duper layer of powder. And another time, some friends mentioned that you have put too much powder and everything. And I start to look at it, and I start to think about makeup and everything we do, and start to realize that as we age, we have very different, quite different view and method on makeup. So when we were young, we did much more exaggerating makeup. Actually, from beginning to the end, my makeup did not change much, but mostly about acceptance. So when we were young, we are more acceptable of putting on heavy color, heavy makeup. And as we age, we become we become mature with time, or we become more acceptance. We have more acceptance with time, with the situation, and we can live without makeup and very confidently and comfortably. I have not yet reached into that stage. I think it takes some time for different people. Some people, some friend could accept not making up at very earlier than me, or later than me, or whatever. It is, come to terms with time. It is personal development. Each person is different. Sometimes it takes me longer time, sometimes it takes you longer time, but eventually we will settle with time. So I will make this video right in the middle of my makeup instead of finishing it or fine-tuning it a little bit. What is the difference it makes? Still, this is me. And I do a better makeup or I do a lousy makeup, it's still me. It does not make the person, myself, change into another person. And I can accept who I am. And I need to accept who I am with my flaws, with my mistakes, with my weakness, and with something that is not showable, that make me feel ashamed, make me feel weak, make me feel failure, make me feel discouraged, make me feel disappointed. I am myself with all these complete elements of myself to make me myself. And there are days I want to cry because I failed so much. And then I go back home and see my family. And my family did not even encourage me or comfort me. That just the presence of a family, of the people you love, you care and care about you, just the presence of this is good enough. I do not need my family come to say, you are okay and we love you and all these things, because I know. Because this is our core of our family, because this is something not only I rely on them, but also they rely on me. You are not important in your company. You are not important in your institution. You are not important in your workplace, but you are important in your family. I say this because you are not replaceable in your family. If you are not there, your family will be different. Your family members, your family will be very, very, very sad and will be very disastrous. But in the company, in your workplace, in your institution, in the place that you work for others, you are replaceable. They fire you and they can find another person right away. Or even better, you are so proud, you fire your boss and you go away from your work. You walk away. Don't worry. In no time, immediately, or in 1 year time, 2 years time, in some time, there will be replacement for you. And that institution, that company will run as ever, as you have never appeared. You have never landed in that institution, because the mechanism of that company, of that institution, is the principle, is the core value of that company, not you, but your family. You are the core value of your family, and your family runs on you to make it function, and function as your family, to have the spirit of your family. It's very important. Take care of yourself and be good to your family, and because you are irreplaceable. So now I do makeup. I do not put a layer of black on my very close to my eyes, and this makes me comfortable, and I come to terms with my age. There is it's more important you are comfortable, you are healthy, and that is more important than you look good. Because not comfortable, not in yourself, whichever way you do makeup, it's not yourself. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. And another thing, so today I went to swim, and in the morning I was thinking, do I go or do I not to go? And I talked with my son. My son had exactly the same, he had this policy, I will tell you. So I said, should I go to swim or should I not to go? I want to go, but kind of, and he said, give me 5 seconds. You go, and you go. You do not even think about it. You decide something and you do it, and not think about it anymore. And that's the way we do things a lot of time. Especially when something that is challenging ourselves. We cannot put ourselves, are we videotaping? Yes. We cannot put ourselves in the right place with the right strength. And we will think about too many things, that this side, that side, and we lose the vision, we lose the view of the whole picture. What is good to me? Go to swim is good to me. Go to gym to swim and take a shower and be ready for my day. This is the best for me. But I was lazy, and last night I went to swim, so I was clean enough, and I did my daily due of the swim, and I want to come back and relax and everything. So you have two sides battling each other. Oh, going to swim is cold and it's outdoor, and you have to jump into cold water, you have to exercise, and it's tiring. Don't think about it. Go ahead and do it. Let me put on my lipstick so that I look a little bit better than this. happens to me. Okay, I think this should be good enough. Anyway, this is me. So you get how to turn with yourself. So make a decision and go ahead to do it. And do not look back. Do not look aside or go all the way to it. I'm not talking about something dangerous and you go to a war zone or you go to a danger zone. I'm talking about fighting your own and people, beautiful people, because they are the most beautiful people in my eyes. And then it is gone. And sometimes it's not that good. And I got some YouTube comments and say, gosh, this woman must be living a terrible life, a miserable life. Every day she has this trouble and she must be having a broken family or something, talking about me. So I was starting to thinking, did I share too much of my pain and of my sorrow and of my sadness, of my disappointment? Do you think so? Yes, this is a real question. Do you think I share too much of it? In my opinion, what I am thinking, why do I share it? Because this is true, and this gets more sympathy, empathy, and echoing from my friend, because I feel. From what I see, the comments from you, I feel people can connect. If you do a video showing you are happy, 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 only happy, and without any reason happy, and just happy, maybe it's not a true life. Our life is composed of these moments. And also, I make video in the moment that I was disappointed and totally dismayed, totally disappointed, desperate. And I do my video after that moment when I am getting recovering or recovered from that. So I would like to share that fresh moment of pain. So yesterday I was, I went to swimming pool and there was a stool. I pulled that stool and then my toes was under the stool. It's very pain. And there was this numb moment at the very beginning. At the very beginning, it's so pain, so pain. Just imagine your toe and knocked by the stool and went through. Okay, it's very pain. And then after 1 minute or something, you just pain, so pain. It hurts so much, hurts. And then the pain comes down. And you start to feel each your toe exists there. And the nerve went to... And you feel the nerve or your blood, your heart jump, ding, ding, ding. Expansion there in your toe. and you feel so vivid the existence of your toes. So sometimes when pain happens, when something hurts us, it recalls our conscious of that particular part. Our finger get hurt, our arm get hurt, our leg get hurt, arm get hurt, leg get hurt. We know we have arm, we have leg, and we appreciate more of what we have. I just have too much things I want to chat with you, and I will stop here. And this one, I did this video with camera without any microphone, just an explanation. And this video, because this is 2 parts of video, my camera can take video of 15 minutes at most, and then it stops, so I combine these 2 parts. And after that I need to, it's 2 parts, and YouTube do not have video editing. In the beginning, before YouTube get rid of the video editing, I will put it up and then combine this on the fly. Now I need to take it out and compose it on iMovie and then upload. So just some technical things. And this one, so I do not, because this is an enclosed room. One friend said, when you are in this small enclosed room, you do not need to use microphone. The setup is quite annoying. Takes you have to adjust this and that. When you have more things to take care, you lose the interest of your core thing. My core purpose, main purpose of this video is talking with you. It's not getting a good sound. As long as the sound is okay, it's okay for you to put on your headset to listen to. I am okay with it. And there is some white noise or some background noise. It's okay, it's no big deal. And okay, now you take a look at what I use. So this is, I think you are seeing it. This is the microphone, the camera I use, and I use this one. Hello, you can see now. You cannot see. Okay. I wish you a happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy memory, happy any particular day, happy first date, happy last date, happy divorce date, happy marriage date, happy engagement date. Anyway, happy every day, happy a day that is away from any of those special moments, because this moment is special by itself. I love you, I really do. Do.